PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to McHale. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Bruins take it across the line. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Mikheyev's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Boston's got him along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Carlo's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Kuzmenko's carrying it ahead. The Canucks played along the wing. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman!
Marchand's a player that knows the importance of retrieving pucks to keep the play going, guys. His no-contest zone ability means he goes into those 50-50 puck battles and more often than not wins possession.
Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Vancouver's on the attack. Saka's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Boston's gone up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're... If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Drives it to the crease! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, takes the pass. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Bessel's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Takes a shot, and that goes wide. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury launches.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Boston's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Great positioning by the defender.
The Bruins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Moves the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Shot! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Bruins lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it over to Pasternak. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Hauled away by Demko.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Miller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that goes off, pours off a body. Receives the pass. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Vancouver's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Cole. Moves it to Besser. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Miller.
The Canucks are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Quick pass over to Höglander. Quick shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Boston's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. A chance on the rush here. A shot! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Here's a short pass to Myers. Tries to get the puck over to Cole. The Canucks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Boston's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And he stopped that one. Takes the feed.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Take the shot. Shot! Big fires into period. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
License plate, it's a blue sedan.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need...
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Bruins have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period.
Here's the change.
Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Hronek's lugging the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Drives to the sweet spot. Stops that one. Oh, another great save right there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Vancouver's gained possession. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Boston's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Takes the puck at the point. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Turns it aside with the pad. Boston's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pettersson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Pittsburgh's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go, one-man rush. From the point, they take control of it. Nice save from point-blank range. Quick feed to McAvoy. And he takes the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Bruins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Saka. There he is. He's got a step. That one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that pass goes off a stick. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Boston's got it from behind the net. Handles the pass at center. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Now over to Myers. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Fires it, and he makes the save. And he's knocked off the puck there. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Slides it quickly to McAvoy. Boston's got it now. With possession along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Turned aside with the blocker by DeSmith. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. With the backhand! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Beauvillier. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Boston's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. The Bruins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Slides the puck to Pasternak. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Saka's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Ray, I want to bring it back to that moment where the youngster really had an opportunity, made a great play, and seemed to respond. Is that kind of a direct result of the coach kind of pushing him on that one?
Oh, there's the gray area, James. The coach will say yes. The player will say, no, I was getting going anyway. Because you don't want to be known as a player that needs a kick in the pants all the time to get moving. But I think there was a clear difference between the way the kids started to do it and the way he played after he was challenged by the coach.
look who's waiting patiently on the phone line. We go to line number 2. It's the Beast in High River. How are you, sir?
Feeling pretty good. Another win.
Yeah, you like that last night?
Hey, they just keep on coming, and our rookie putting up another multi-point game. This guy is getting it done.
Yeah, he's been a real shining spot. I mean, I look at the season that he has, better than advertised in my opinion. Would you agree?
I think we've got a future all-star in the making.
Really? Yeah, you know, I mean, he's trending that way if he continues to put up points like we saw again last night.
Yeah, if he keeps putting out games like this, we have nothing to worry about for this guy's future.
All right, great call. Appreciate that. Look, nothing but positivity in High River tonight. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Bees faced off with the Canucks. Boston plastered the opposition with goals, and even more goals. Nice little goal by the freshman, too, in the victory. Here's how it sounded. All right, inside the offensive end, they work it around. Here's a chance in front, scores! Oh, my, the rookie making his mark in this one, scoring. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Wild paired up with the Kraken. Seattle technically was as good as it gets defensively in this one, and they get the win. The Ducks took to the ice for a collision with the Kings. Los Angeles picked up not only a win, but a shutout, a nice clean sheet in the win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Yotes were in a dogfight on the road up against the Jets. Winnipeg topples the opposition thanks to a defensive gem and a shutout performance by their goalie. The Preds had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Ducks. Nashville pulls this one out in a game that went right down to the finish. The Red Wings took to the road to match up with the Blackhawks. Chicago top. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Probablky. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Everly's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, wow, another great stop. Sends the feet in front. Oh, and a quick connect on the play. Takes the feet from off the boards and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
McAvoy's the key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. Dunn's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Fires it on net. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Takes the pass.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Driving right to the front. And a solid stop on the play there. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Both of these players can have an incredible impact on the outcome of the game, James. It's a matter of who shows up. We know they're similar styles. We know they can both contribute. It's a matter of who does what and when.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to McCann. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Burakovsky. Still has possession. How did he stop that one? Puck not loose after that hit. Long-reach breaks up the momentum. Gains the zone from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Grubauer.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Boston's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds.
Change up.
Works it across to Tanev. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
McAvoy's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Taken by McCann. From point-blank range. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Dunn's taking it from his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Seattle's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Handles the puck. To the low slot. Quick stop by Swayman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
McCann's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Boston's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Benier setting up against the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Gord's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Zaka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. A chance on the rush here. They score! Striking in, and they finish it.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Bruins are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Moves it to Saka. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. McCann's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can...
Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Seattle's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Beniers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Dumoulin's going to play it against the half wall. Decides to go to the backhand. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. The Bruins get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends the pass over. All alone! Puck grab by Dunn. Takes the feed. Everly's got it along the wing. Oh, a clutch save! From off the wall and onto a stick. Backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Picked up along the boards by Everly. Burakovsky swinging the puck through center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it behind the cage, and he loses control of the puck. Everly's got it through center. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Big-time blocker stop by Drieger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins lead at 4-1. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot, and that goes off a body. Quick pass across to Zaka. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. A chance out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. What a steal in his own end.
Boston's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Penguins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Grzelcyk. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And there's the save.
Krieger's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Gets it over to Krislick. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good use of the body on the play. The Bruins going to work on offense. Krieger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Here's the change.
Coyle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Dangles between his legs. Made the stop on the play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Backhander in front. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle. It just didn't translate into a win.
Yeah, it didn't really get him much, did it, James? I mean, you can have underlying numbers that are really positive, but you don't do anything with the puck when you get it. You don't score on your opportunities. This is what happens. You lose.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying... Ray, the way the kids seem to respond after being nudged by the coach, there seemed to be a different player there. Am I wrong?
No, not at all, James. And it's funny because some guys you can really go and get into their ears, and others you have to lay back a bit. And a coach and a rookie player are still working out that relationship, but we saw something pretty clearly. A challenge was responded to.
moment, but we'll go back to the phones. My favorite name for a caller, it has to be the Beast. A great name change, by the way.
Thank you. I feel like the Beast tonight. I'm pretty excited about the win. And you know what? Our rookie didn't have any points, but I thought he did a lot of great things out there.
He is starting to become more of a complete player. Like, to see the evolution from the beginning of the year to now, it's impressive.
You know, and you don't always have to get on the score sheet to be a huge factor out there, and that's exactly what I saw tonight, and I've been seeing it all season.
Are we going to get a Beast Roar then?
You're going to get a Beast Roar pretty quick.
All right, appreciate the call. All right, let's go to Jack online. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Bruins were looking to steal 2 against the Kraken. Boston puts on a magical offensive display for the win. The Kings were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Oilers. Edmonton tore it up on this night, and they eased. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Blues had their hands full with the Oilers. Edmonton posts the win with a strong defensive front when it mattered most. The Blue Jackets were hoping to play spoiler against the Rangers. The New York Rangers toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. And he takes the dish. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delivery. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Golden Knights are getting penalized for slashing.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Sends it quickly to Saka. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Fantastic save! Taken along the wall by Saka. Another stop by the goaltender. Vegas plays it along the boards. Sends a pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Great poke by Saka. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck up from the left side. Foligno's got it in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dishes it to Saka. Across the line from center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Steps into the offensive end. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, they acknowledged 1,000 games in the league, and when you think that the average career in this league is only about, what, 2-3 years, this is an incredible feat.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? And you know that his entire team is rallying around him right here because he prepares. You're not in this game that long if you aren't preparing on both sides. I mean, mentally, physically, it all... That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here's a chance, and that's... in traffic. The Bruins gain possession.
Ullmark's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. The Bruins have set themselves up nicely throughout the first half of this season, James. They've been connected. They've got a lot of W's underneath their belt. Now they just got to push to the finish line, and the stretch, it can be tough.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it in front. Slapped away by the blocker. Moves it on over to Stone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes the puck over to Marchand. Quick shot. Makes the save. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about...
And he puts it into his own net. Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
They're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tries to feed it over to Rob. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Ullmark's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Petrangelo's got it into offensive territory. Oh, comes up with a stop. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. As we continue our quest for the Calder, 60 games in now, Cheryl. How do you see it?
I think he's had a great season. I mean, there's been cohesion right away stepping into this lineup, James, and he hasn't looked nervous, and that's one of the biggest steps. If you can play with confidence, you can execute on your skill set.
And where do you see him for the Calder?
He set himself apart. He's winning this thing, James. I don't think anyone can catch him right now the way he's played throughout the season.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Theodore's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Turned aside by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to...
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Let's get the call.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Vegas can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck to Grizzly. They've got numbers. Shot! Glove save, and the play continues. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it! Too much traffic in the lane. Zaka's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck picked up by Rock. That opportunity's rejected. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Both teams back at even strength with the 1-goal lead still there.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Carlo's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Vegas has it against the half wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Leonard.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Vegas has had a lot of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail late in this second period. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Taken by McAvoy. And that's picked off by Stone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Pasternak. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas plays it along the wing. Fires it on net. Huge stop by Olmark.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Does it again with the stop. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
On the backhand. Oh, he got pummeled by Leonard. Receives the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Up along the wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the puck. Too much congestion in front. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Olmark. Takes the feed from his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Saka's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Lets it fly. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. And they're going to drop the mitts here.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Coyle's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Bruins fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty. penalty now. Back to the blue line. Quick feed to McAvoy. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Takes possession. Here's a chance in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Eichel. The Golden Knights will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. The Bruins with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. And we are just moments away from overtime. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Oh, what a move! Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Here's the goal, and taking it a shootout. And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time. lines are jammed, so let's find out. Let's go to the Beast in High River. Beast, I don't know. I mean, I look at this rookie performance and I'm going MIA on this one here.
Hey, you know what? A win is a win is a win. You know, this guy can take the odd night off. Every player takes a night off, and the rest of his teammates pumped him up. It shows you what kind of depth we have. But this guy's not going to come up big. No rookie's going to come up big every night.
You know, the one time I would expect you to support my opinion on this, and you go in a completely opposite direction. No love. You know what? I'm dropping you on this call here. Let's change gears here for a second. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Golden Knights were in tough with the Bruins. Boston posts the shootout victory as it had to go right down to the wire. The Islanders were looking to grab points on the road against the Red Wings. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Avs were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blackhawks. Chicago puts on a show to pick up the win. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. All right, 5 minutes past the hour. Let's bring Ray Ferraro into the conversation. Where do we find you today?
Right on the phone, James.
I should not have asked. What do you think? Are we going to see a busy trade deadline here?
I think we are. Man, there's just so many teams bunched up around the cut line. I think they're all going to try and find a way to improve their stock going into the final race of the season.
Yeah, before we kind of talk about some of ththose names in play, the Calder race is getting a lot of conversation here locally. The kid here, is he in that conversation?
James, not for me. I think he's fallen off the pace here a little bit. He's had some moments in this season where you go, you know what, he's got a chance at this Calder. But right now, I think his up and down nature of the season has dropped him off the lead pack.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. Just the wild, kind of a roller coaster season for him as a kid. One of the other races I wanted to ask you a little bit about before. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Devils look to run. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Devils were on the road up against the Ducks. Anaheim puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. The Coyotes were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Senators. Arizona torched the opposition in overtime, and they come away with the extra point. The Flyers had an on-ice collision with the Capitals. Washington put on a show in this one, winning big. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports as the Islanders take to the ice. A team born in 1972 and have been making noise since. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Now a quick pass to Lee. Here's the pass in front.
love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
The Islanders take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame. He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Dobson's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Islanders have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Horvat. Broken up by Lindholm. Pass to McAvoy. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Comes to the paint. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
New York's in need of a good stretch here if they want to make playoffs, James. They're at the halfway point of their season with a very average record. You know that their leadership group, their coaches are going to be telling them, put your rally cap on, put your boots on, it's time to get to work.
Hammers it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. New York's in transition. And that's poked away by Lindholm. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Harlow's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Looks like the youngster's getting some instruction here from his head coach.
Well, I like this play by the coach, James. I mean, this is a flat game. Really, no one has any juice. So turning to the rookie to elevate this group has got to send a clear message throughout the entire lineup. You know, the rookie has the legs to get it going.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Hammers one! Denied by swinging!
McAvoy's known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his poke-checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Kulak's lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. New York's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Peugeot. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Slides it diagonally to Zaka. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Great glove save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Boston's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looks to set up at the point now. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
The Bruins have it now. Lindholm's picking up steam. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to DeBrusque. Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Play rolls on. The Islanders are in transition. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Zacha. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Makes the glove stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside with a glove. Oh, and he makes another save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
New York's got the puck now. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Slides the puck across to Nelson. Forces the turnover. Zacha stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
He was locked in there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Boston's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Wallstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Islanders playing along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Islanders' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. The Bruins have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Boston's taken possession in their own end. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Engvall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nelson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Sweden. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Romanov. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Makes the save with the trapper. What pressure here in the offensive end. On the outside to McAvoy. Here's a shot. That's blocked in front. Over to the boards to Pasternak. Another feed. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save right there. Back-to-back stops. Locked in here.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Pajot's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Palmieri. And they keep the pressure on. The Bruins move it in. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Makes it look easy with the stop. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that one's turned away. Oh, turns it aside once again. The Blues are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Bruins have it against the wall. Quick pass to McAvoy.
Broussard standing up, ready to go.
The Islanders get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Over the line they come. Boston's got the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. Boston's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. It is all over. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out.
Well, from the squared circle to the ice, the yes chant has taken over everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, this is a tradition now, and these fans are incredible, aren't they? I mean, they're just giving it back right at their team, and vice versa. The yes chant is alive in the stadium.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here. I'm a little perplexed. Am I the only one who didn't drink crazy juice this morning? Come on, we go to the High River, the Beast. Tell me you're sane here, right?
Well, you know, it's a loss. Our rookie does some things in his own end that you don't see on the stat sheet, but the guy does the job when he has to. I know we don't take a victory here, but if you watch the game, if you're somebody that follows hockey, you know you got to do those little things to win. And late in the season, it's appreciated by the rest of the teammates. They see him playing defense, and they see him getting the job done, and it brings their game up a notch.
Preach! We're up against the clock. I tell you to continue, but we got to take a quick break. We're back with more in a moment. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Bruins battled it out against the Islanders. The New York Islanders toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Avs were on the road to take on the Predators. Nashville totally dominant in this one, scoring at will, it seemed, in the win. The Panthers were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Red Wings. Florida punches their way to victory thanks to a strong offensive display. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.